Today, President-elect Biden presented his pick for education secretary. Right now, lawmakers are dealing with the chaotic fallout after President Trump demanded changes to their recently passed COVID stimulus bill. Skylar Henry is at the White House with more.
President-elect Joe Biden emphasized his plans to reopen schools while introducing his education secretary nominee, Miguel Cardona.
Early next year, I will put forward before the Congress our plan as to what comes next. But I assure you it includes funding to keep educators on the job.
The former public school teacher and principal currently serves as Connecticut's education commissioner.
It shouldn't take a pandemic for us to realize how important teachers are for this country.
In a surprise move, President Trump is now demanding lawmakers revise the $900 billion COVID relief package it passed this week.
Amend this bill and increase the ridiculously low $600 to $2,000 or $4,000 for a couple.
Moments after the president tweeted his demands, congressional Democrats responded in overwhelming agreement. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi tweeted, "At last, the president has agreed to $2,000. Democrats are ready to bring this to the floor." But in order to do that during Thursday's pro forma session, Pelosi would need the cooperation of House Republican leader Kevin McCarthy. The president's demand for the changes has caused a split with some members of his party. Senator Rand Paul on Fox News Channel.
Most working Americans don't need a check right now. It's a really foolish, egg-headed, left-wing socialist idea to pass out free money to people.
Without the provisions in that bill, millions of Americans will lose their federal unemployment benefits the day after Christmas. Skylar Henry, CBS News, the White House.
President Trump has also vetoed the 2021 defense bill, which Congress overwhelmingly passed over a week ago. Lawmakers are expected to return to Washington next week for an override vote. The population of the United States grew by the smallest rate in at least 120 years. The U.S. Census Bureau reports the nation's population grew by 0.35%. That's an increase of just 1.1 million people. Analysts at the Brookings Institute say population growth in the country has been stagnant over the past several years. They say that's partially a result of immigration restrictions and a dip in fertility, but it has been exacerbated by coronavirus-related deaths. New York lost the largest number of people. Texas topped the list of states that gained population this year. If you still need a gift and you're out of ideas, how about something that offers a long-term benefit and fiscal responsibility? We've got some ideas next.